At 3 o'clock, we got a one and only 3 o'clock game. We got Eastern Kentucky, who went 8-5 last year, traveling to Louisville, who went 9-4. Louisville favored by 38.5 points on the ACC network. Tyler Shuck went 244 to 389, threw for 3,195 yards, 23 touchdowns, 6 interceptions last year. Isaac Brown had 165 carries for 1,173 yards and 11 touchdowns. And Ja'Cory Brooks had 61 catches for 1,013 yards and 9 touchdowns. The only player that returned of those three is Brown, by the way. And Louisville's a playoff pick of mine. If for anyone who's seen my video, I have them as my 10 seed in the college football playoff, the second team to come out of the ACC, not named Clemson. And I understand that might be a leap. Louisville has a ridiculously hard schedule. I think in a row they play Clemson, Miami, and SMU. And that's going to be a schedule that I don't think a lot of people are going to be jealous of. But I think this Louisville team is on the cusp. They went 8-4 in the regular season last year, but some of their losses were just tough way to lose football games. The one against SMU was rough. The one against Miami was rough. And these are not rough ways to lose football games and just be rough. They lost by 7 to both teams, right? And that's not okay, you lost by 7. But the thing is, those were the two of the best teams in the ACC last year, and they came up just short against them. This is a Louisville team, by the way, that I think went on the road and beat Clemson, right? And if you take away that Stanford loss, which, oh my God, what a weird way to lose a football game is the Stanford game. But Louisville was a good team last year. I think they bring in more talent. As much as I liked Tyler Shuck last year, and he played some really good football, he made some mind-numbingly stupid mistakes. And, well, I don't know if that's going to be overthrown by the fact that they also lost a one possession to Notre Dame. So the games that they lost were a 7-point loss to Notre Dame, a 7-point loss to SMU, and a 7-point loss to Miami. Two of those 4 teams that they lost to made the college football playoffs, and they barely lost to them. One of them made the national championship game. I think Louisville is a team, last year we had 4 teams make the college football playoffs that were unranked at the start of the year. I think Louisville is one of those teams that is unranked right now that I think could be a college football playoff team at the end of the year. I think you're talking about a team that is very good. I think Miller Moss is the most talent I've ever seen go to a Jeff Brom coached team. And while Miller Moss made a lot of dumb mistakes, I'm not going to argue that he didn't make a lot of dumb mistakes. But I think that as the season goes on, I think he'll get more used to this Louisville offense. And considering it is a very backloaded schedule, I think that is very good for Louisville. I think Miller Moss could be the second best quarterback in the ACC by the end of the year. I think we're talking about him in that regard. I'm a big Miller Moss fan. I'm a big Louisville fan this year. And for that reason, I like Louisville to win. And I like them to cover the 38.5 point spread.